Despite decades of relentless pursuit for growth and progress, Bhutan remains among the very few countries in the world who has successfully managed to balance development with environmental conservation. Bhutan has remained mindful of its responsibility to conserve and preserve her rich natural resources. Bhutan's conservation success stems from the visionary strategies and conservation efforts initiated by His Majesty Jigme Singye Wangchuk. Under His Majesty's leadership, conservation efforts have yielded in prized forest coverage that continues to receive global acclaim and recognition. Bhutan Birds, published by U2 Publishers and authored by Yishidoji, is dedicated to His Majesty the 4th King Jigme Singye Wangchuk. It is a humble tribute to a monarch whose selfless leadership can best be described as an era of conservational vigor and inspiration. On a global scale, Bhutan ranks among the top 10% of countries with high species densities. Our country is also listed amongst the 10 global hotspots for conservation of biodiversity. For birders around the world, Bhutan is now being regarded as a dream destination for bird watching. As a result, the country has seen a steady increase in annual visits by birders from around the world. Over time, birdwatching has the potential to develop into one of the most important tourism products. Currently, an astounding total of close to 700 bird species have been recorded in the kingdom. Comparatively, only 914 species are recorded in the combined areas of North America, including Canada. That Bhutan is also home to some of the world's rarest of rare birds, such as the white-bellied heron, Blythe's tragopan, Pala's fish eagle, Ward's trogon, beautiful nuthatch, and Blythe's kingfisher. Bhutan falls within the Eastern Himalayas endemic bird area. It is not uncommon for birders visiting our country to sight over 300 bird species within less than 20 days of their stay in the kingdom. Most visitors return home ecstatic over sighting their target or live birds such as the elusive beautiful nuthatch, the satyr's tragopan, and the magnificent Himalayan monal. The white-bellied heron is considered among the rarest of the world's 50 most rare birds. Rough estimates of its global population is placed at anywhere between 50 to 200. Peter Frederick, a professor and heron expert at the University of Florida, USA, believes that only 50 of these birds may be in existence. Of these, 36 have been recorded in Bhutan. For the past 5 years, there have been no reports of any sightings of these birds from anywhere else in the world, thereby leading most experts to believe that these birds may one day become endemic to Bhutan. The number of bird species found in the Tingtibi, Tamala and Gungfu areas in Shemgang is beyond compare. Lush green tropical forests that stretch between Ura in Bumtang to Lingmithang in Mongar has a reputation of being among the best birding spots in Asia. Ishidoji is an accomplished photographer and his works have been published in several birding magazines internationally. In the hope of showcasing Bhutan's rich biodiversity and to promote Bhutan as a premier birding destination, Tashukin Sechibdoji and Ugen Wangchuk of U2 Publishers take honor in launching the first professionally authored book by a Bhutanese. U2 Publishers would like to remind all that it is the sacred responsibility of each one of us to uphold the unsurpassed efforts of our fourth Drugyalpo Jigme Singye Wangchuk towards ensuring that Bhutan continues to accord the highest importance to the protection of our environment. Let us, this day, rededicate ourselves towards this commitment.